Brian Ortega, the long-time Gracie Academy pupil, two-time UFC featherweight title challenger. Going to be interesting to see the future, whether at 45 or 55. But this man is no picnic, really, whether it's on the ground or on the field.
No, he's a very tough out, and he's shown that time and time again. That's why he's been so relevant for so long at 145 pounds. He has long said his future will be at 155. How do those skills that work so well at 145 equate to fighting up headlightly?
And dating to his 2014 UFC debut, I'm not sure any featherweight has fought a tougher schedule. Another real challenge in front of T-City tonight. All right, so here's the mixed martial arts megastar. Yes, I said megastar, the Korean zombie, Jung. And take our word for it, the way the fans respond to this guy is truly unique. One of the most special athletes we've had the chance to cover.
People love it. I mean, you're just drawn to the Korean zombie, from the walkout song to the fighting ability to his willingness to be involved in a war, to his fights with Leonard Garcia, to the twister submission that no one will ever forget for the rest of your life. If you've watched fighting, you know what him and Leonard Garcia did when they fought each other, and ultimately you know how he submitted him the second time. He's a bona fide superstar, but superstars only become superstars when they win fights. Tonight he needs to win this fight.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean zombie,
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 246. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC. Korean zombie measured in his attack as usual.
I love the feints of the zombie, man. He's always kind of feinting, moving, trying to set his opponents up. This guy is a tremendous fighter.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Let's go. Got a scramble here. Oh! The Korean Zombies looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Setting up for a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight.
That.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get some.
Ortega's back inside control here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, man, how about that sweep? Let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Jung versus Brian Ortega. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And that left hook landed on the button.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh!
Oh, clean hook there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by T-City, Brian Ortega. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Goes down again. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against the Korean zombie Jung. Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand. And
Oh!
he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Ortega's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has. Oh, huge strike lands there. where somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Looks like he's jumping guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be thinking of Von Flue choke here. Oh, great submission defense. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there. Well, we talk so much about the Ortega Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps not enough about how good a striker he is.
Yeah, for a guy that's known to be a grappler, to develop this type of skill and this type of comfort on the feet should be commended.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Well, Ortega.
Guillotine jump.
Like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. Ortega's looking to escape now, and he's out. So beautiful work by him there. Making all these shots count.
Big shots.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lead on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to go up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Fighters in half guard. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. Not a bad round. But you got to set up those kicks. You just can't throw them up. You got to set them up. Put some jabs in front of them. Okay? Jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready? Good. Come on, let's go.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Zombie's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
This is no good. Nope.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by the Korean Zombie.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Side control now. And Jung's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
The Korean Zombie's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
T-City. Oh, my goodness. That's the hook by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh! So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You good? Ready? Let's go.
And final round. Nice jab by Ortega. Oh, he lands another shot. UFC featherweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic seemingly every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous